What's up, guys? It's showtime. Got a 1956 model Gasser sitting here. 350 under the hood. Got aluminum radiator, no power steering on this one. The exhaust has been done up. Pretty nice and clean underneath. We're gonna be taking it down the road, test driving it, checking it out, see what all it needs. That way you know exactly what you're buying before you get here. Check out maplemotors.com. I have close to 100 detailed pictures of this ride, inside out and underneath. Also have financing and shipping options. We can ship it all over the country. Sweet. We're getting ready to take off down the road. Before we do that, if you like the music, go hit subscribe at Southgate Production. I created all of that. Go ahead and thank you in advance for sharing these videos. It's about that time. Actually, it's about showtime. Let's go for a ride. So we're gonna check out the interior before we take off here. Go ahead and look around. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? It's a 4-speed car. It got some gauges up under the dash where we pulled it up. Both of them seem to be working pretty good. It's showing 98,000 miles on the dash. On this side, we have a fuel pump. And of course, turn the key, starts up pretty good. Try some stuff out. We'll turn the radio on. Got an old oil pressure gauge here that's disconnected. This one's hooked up. I don't think the battery gauge is working either. The gas gauge does work. The fan's on, it's not blowing. Wipers need wiper blades for one. So I don't want to try them until I get some new blades. We may end up stopping on the test drive here and grabbing some from O'Reilly's. Looking around the interior, it's got the cover on the back. You can see detailed pictures online. The seat's been taken out. You got your battery over here in the corner. All right, let's take off down the road and see if this thing honks. It doesn't honk. We need a horn too. Make sure I don't miss anything. Just interior light there. Let's take her down the road, see how she drives. All right, guys, so anything that I see that's wrong with this vehicle, I will let you know. That's why we make these videos. Go ahead and try reverse here. One in reverse pretty good. See first. No power steering at all in this one. Manual brakes as well. Engine temperature is around 175 right now. Waiting on the traffic to thin out. Go. Every time I start giving it a lot of gas, that's your 4th gear there. You're probably like 55 cruising. Very, very low gears. But we're going straight as an arrow. It's not pulling to the left or right. Do have some slack in the steering. Look at that. the dash. I was trying to wind it out at first. If you just drive it normal, it won't do all the downshifting and pulling on the tires. Of course, I'm getting used to it, so. You can almost take off in second in this one. Such a low gear car. Alright, so we're going to pull over here, get some outside shots. We'll drive over the camera, get you some undercarriage shots. And of course, we always have the walk around video. Alright, let's do this, guys. Hey, look below in the description if you want to know how I make these videos. I got all of my gear listed below. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're getting ready to take off from the parking lot and head back to the lot. Let's go for it, guys. See, that was first gear into second. If you just slowly shift it, it does pretty good. If you wind it out, you really got to be getting on it. But I'm gonna say about 55 is gonna be tops for this car. It's very low geared. That's third gear. Coming on down to second. Just barely putting my foot on the gas. Going up shift it because I don't want it to grab down when you go into the next gear because of how low geared it is. Turning on this road right here, it's got a speed bump in the middle of it. Kind of give you an idea on suspension. I believe this suspension, I'd probably give it a 4 or 5 out of 10. Very bumpy, stiff. Here's a speed bump right here. Yeah, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. So the brakes here, I just noticed, look, if you hit them, they're starting to grab on the front right. It wasn't doing that at first, now it is. Drive around the building. It was kind of the perfect opportunity to do it right there when I was coming down this lane. Yeah, if you push on them, they're starting to pull. I believe they're drum too. All right, we're coming on up on the lot. See, if you're getting down on it, it's not too bad when it comes down to shifting like that. The no power steering, it's kind of like steering an 18-wheeler with no power steering. That's what it feels like. This car is wild, guys. All right, so we're back around. We've made it back to the lot. Let's go ahead and pull in. And I'm also gonna do a walk around video pointing out any kind of flaws. Gotta move this cone here. Thanks for riding, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Getting ready to start a walk around video pointing out any kind of flaws inside and out on this one. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I post videos pretty much daily. We also have all of our inventory located at maplemotors.com. So check that out. We update it every Monday with new inventory. Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing a walk around video here in a moment, checking out all the flaws on the paint, interior, and give you some undercarriage shots. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again.